What's going on YouTube? Old Tom, Rambler 69. Well, today I'm going to do a entry and an update video into the Smokin' Joe's group build he's got going on, the Raceday group build for race cars that go left or right. This is about the only thing I'm going to build this year that would fit into that category. I think everything else is going to be going in a straight line for me, so we're having fun with this build here. But first off, we're going to do a little mail call, and I would like to tell everybody in the community I really appreciate all the good comments on my last video with the 41 Willis gasser, my Purple Haze build. A lot of good feedback. Appreciate that, guys. Really do. We got one shop card in from the Scale Factory. This is all the way from Poland. We really appreciate it. Great builder, great channel, and it was really good to get his cards. So thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it. We'll get you up here on the board. So what we're going to do, we are going to build this 36 Plymouth Early Modified. And it's something different for me. I haven't built a modified, so it's an old AMT kit. This is the reissue. I think the original was out in like somewhere in the 70s, 79 or somewhere was the first. It's only been issued twice that I've found, so this is the second issue of this kit. But we're having fun with it. I'll show you what we got going on with it. The frame on this thing, this is the frame. It's in like lots of pieces. It's got a full tube chassis, full race chassis, and lots of pieces. A lot of cleanup on it, but it's coming out really nice. We're really happy with this chassis right now. I haven't even decided on colors. We got the interior tub done in a gloss aluminum, and the seat, the race seat, we cut some slots in it here for the top and over here on the side, and that's where the Protect racing harness will go in here. So it will get a full racing harness in the seat. So that's coming out really well. And this body, anyone's had this, these side pieces are separate on the body. You got two sides and this piece here. So you have a seam here, but we've got this side worked out pretty close. Might need just a touch more work. But we haven't touched this side. Got to do some work over here on the seams, but that's coming out nice. The motor, it's got a big block Chevrolet in it. We just got some paint, got the trans painted. We got to pick out the oil filter, get it done up, and the starter and stuff, and keep working on the motor. Headers on the motor. Boy, I tell you, they're a little bit of a piece of work. You get these are two parts when you build this. So you get this put together, then you got your side pipe that's supposed to go here on your collector like this, and it looks pretty horrible. So what we did, I got the one done here. Added some styrene half round and got these tubes where they got them sanded out, and they look way better now. Now that collector doesn't look like it's just stuck on there. So we're getting these headers all worked out and got it drilled out real nice, and we'll get these headers looking really good. So they're coming along. And the last thing we did, all day today I've been working on these tires. Tires are plastic. They're molded in black, which is fine, but they're two pieces, and you see this horrible seam? These were the fronts. I ended up parts boxing some rubber ones for the front, but I couldn't get anything had nothing to match up with the rears. But you see this horrible seam, what we're dealing with. So these are the backs. These are plastic, and if you see, I got the seams out of them. They look fantastic now. And we went ahead and they had Goodyear molded on the sides. We took all the Goodyear logos off, and we're running Hoosier decals. So everything on this is going to be Hoosier tires. And I think that's going to look really good on here. But it was a lot of work today to get this done and get these decals to come out so they look like they're painted on there. But what we did was, I got these sanding drums for doing woodworking, and they're all different diameters, and I found ones that will fit those, and I just turned them in my drill and sanded them down. But there was no way by hand that I was going to get these seams out of here. You'd have been there forever. But we got it looking pretty good. I'm liking it because this doesn't have paint or anything on it. That's just the kit plastic. So These look good. These are rubber replacements I found in the parts box, but they needed work too, and they had Goodyear on them, and we got all the Goodyear logos off and got the Hoosier decals put on both these, both the fronts. So tires are looking great. We got to figure out what colors, get this body finished, get it in paint, get the chassis in paint, and I got some aftermarket decals and for modifieds, and we'll come up with something cool. So appreciate Joe helping the build, and it's going to be fun. So that's all we got, and we're not going to keep you long. Old Tom, Rambler 69. We're out of here, guys.